So let's do from standing position. Let's adjust the screen over here, bringing my water and tea, and phone, and have your blanket handy for when we go down towards the floor. But we're going to start from Samastiti. Remember, Samastiti means like equal standing pose. And as we place the feet right under the hips, we'll try to distribute the weight front and back. And if you notice, your arches are kind of collapsing, your feet are collapsing inward. Press through the outside of the feet and lift from the arches. And then bring the shoulders up to the ears and then slowly release them back and down. And just relax the arms down by your body. Soften your hands, your wrists. And guide the chin slightly back and then slightly towards the chest. You can close your eyes. You can have your eyes halfway open with a gaze towards the floor. Let's take a moment here to notice the weight of the body being supported by both feet. Lifting from the heart as you reach from the crown of the head, finding space in between each vertebrae. And let's begin to concentrate on the breath. As we feel the breath moving in and out through the nostrils. Notice the breath moving down into the throat, down into the lungs. And appreciate the gentle movement of the breath within your body. Notice if you're holding tension in the muscle of your face, your lips, your jaw. And try to release them. And gradually, let's begin to lengthen the rhythm of the breath, the pace of your breath. As we slow down the inhales and exhalations, the mind will slow down as well. This is a good moment to engage Ujjayi breathing if you are comfortable with this practice. You control the flow of the breath by gently contracting the epiglottis. You move your abdomen, inhaling, softening, and exhaling, guiding the belly into the spine. The breath feels longer, fuller. Breath should be in control, even though we are moving through our Pasana practice. You allow the breath to become longer, deeper, but always at ease. Never ever compromise the quality of your breath. Keep lengthening and breathing. And then draw the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Up to the ears, back and down. Forward, up to the ears, back and down. Let's reverse the movement. Bring the shoulders forward, back, up, forward, down, back, up. And one last round in this direction, releasing shoulders and drawing the hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Let's reconnect with the breath. Breathing in and out. And then float the hands up to the sky as you reach through the fingertips and find the lengthening of the spine from the lower back all the way up. And then exhale, soften the elbows, the shoulders, and float the arms down towards the hips and bring the shoulders forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And inhale, arms overhead. Reach again through the fingertips. Nice long spine. Belly goes in, and exhale again. Flow the arms out and down towards the floor. With the next inhale, reach the right arm, flex the right elbow, and place your right hand to your left ear. And as you exhale, guide the right ear to your right shoulder as you slowly release the left shoulder down. Concentrate on the breath. Deep inhales and full exhales, gently breathing as you stretch the left side of your neck. Relax your shoulder, release those muscles. Breathing into the nose, exhaling through the nose. And then exhale, release the right arm down, bring the head back to center. With the next inhale, the left arm goes to the side, flex the elbow, place the left hand to your right ear, inhaling. And exhaling, left ear to your left shoulder as you soften the right shoulder down. Concentrate on your breath. Couple more rounds of inhales and exhales, and then slowly head back through center. The left hand goes down towards the floor. Now inhale, both arms to the side, flex the elbows, place the hands to the back of your head with the fingers interlaced. Guide the elbows in, keep the upper spine nice and long, and then as you exhale, guide the chin to your chest. And gently breathe in and out as with the weight of the hands, you're getting a deeper stretch on those muscles attaching to the skull. Concentrate again, back into the breath. Let go the inhales and the exhales as you gently go deeper into the stretching those muscles. And inhale, elbows out, head back through center, release the palms, bring the arms to the side, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Let's bring the chin up to the ceiling and then rotate to the right, to the chest. Inhale to the left and up. And just keep circling the head. Go in this direction. And going to the opposite direction. And return back to center, hands to the heart. Again, reconnect with the breath. And bring the arms to the side, flex the elbows, place the hands to your shoulders, and circle with the elbows, make circles and rotate those shoulder blades and the joints going one direction, mobilizing upper spine. Then going into the opposite direction, moving the shoulder blades, shoulder joints, and then slowly release the arms to the side and down towards the floor, shoulders up, side out, up, and down one more time, and release. Now, have your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Not too wide, but just wide enough. Keep your left hand down by your left thigh and reach through the right arm overhead. Take a deep inhale and exhale, bring the spine to the left. Relax the spine, relax the right arm, and then back through center. And exhale, move the spine to the left and back through center, gently doing lateral stretch on the right side. Exhale, go to the left, back through center, to the left, back through center, and release. Left arm inhale to the side, up, And then exhale, spine goes to the right. Relax your left arm, shoulder, and elbow. And then inhale as you come through center. Exhale, move the spine to the right. And inhale through center. And exhale to the right. Back through center one more time. Nice lateral stretch on the left side. And then slowly return back through center. Release the arm down. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, release the arms down towards the hips, shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, arms to the side in T position. And then exhale, hug yourself. Flex the elbows and see if you can touch your shoulder blades with your hands. And then inhale, reach and open, and then cross and hug yourself. Now opposite arms on top of the opposite arm and touching your back. And then open, stretch those pec muscles. And exhale, hug yourself, alternating. And one more time, inhale to open. Exhale to close and hug yourself. And inhale, arms out to the side, and then release the hands down towards the floor. Make a fist, rotate the hands in one direction, and as you bring the arms to the side in T, and then rotate in the opposite direction as you slowly lower the arms down by your side. Spread the fingers, and then slowly release the hands down. Now bring the the feet again, wide as your hips, and we're going to twist to the right. Inhale, reach with the arms overhead, and exhale, twist to the right. Bring the arms out to the side in T position. Look over to your right hand, and turn the palms up, and rotate the spine back through center. Keep the hips facing forward from the waist up. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, float the arms overhead and spine back through center. Exhale, rotate, exhale, twist to the right, look over to your right shoulder. Inhale, arms overhead, pull the belly in, and exhale, twist to the left, look over to left hand. And then all the way back through center, and release the arms down towards the hips, shoulders up, back and down. Now coming to your toes, heels up. Exhale, heels down and lift the toes. Rocking to the ball of your feet, heels up and down, and just rock up and down, mobilizing the ankles, strengthening those calf muscles, the muscles surrounding the feet and the ankles. Just a few more rounds. Going up and down is a good way also to test your balance. And then slowly release it down. Bring the hands to your waist and let's stretch the top of your right foot as you place to the foot back behind you, and flex your left knee slightly and lean slightly back. So apply a little bit more pressure on the top of your right ankle. Breathing in and out, and then slowly bring the spine to neutral. Place the ball of the foot under your hip and rotate the right ankle in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. And release the foot down. Now bring the left foot, the top of the foot back. Flex the right knee slightly and lean slightly back. And just have a little bit extra pressure there. Again, that's a nice way to work with the balance. Lift from the chest. Feel the stretch in the top of your left foot. Straighten the leg, neutral spine. Place the ball of left foot under the hip. Rotate it in one direction. And going into the opposite direction. All right, now let's all come to the back of the mat, and with the feet wide as your hips in Samastiti, we're going to float the arms overhead, reaching through the fingertip. Very important to have a space in between each vertebrae. And as you exhale, let's lower the spine halfway down as we bring the arms behind you, placing the hands on top of your sacrum. So it's like halfway up. And keep the knees slightly bent, and then engage the core and bring the arms overhead. And exhale, sweep the arms and lower the spine halfway down. Activate the abdomen and the back muscles. Inhale, lift the spine, come all the way up. Exhale, lower the spine halfway down, sweep the arms down and bring the hands behind you. Engage the core, lift the chest and return back to Samastiti. Now exhale, fall forward all the way down. Swan dive, hands down towards the floor. Engage the core. Inhale, reverse swan dive, belly in and come all the way up and overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Pull the belly in and fold forward. Hands towards the floor. Relax your neck. Engage the core. Reverse swan dive. Come all the way up to standing. One more time. Exhale, belly in. Activate those abdomen muscles, back muscles as you fall forward into Uttanasana. Engage the core. Reverse swan dive. Come all the way up and overhead. And exhale, hands down towards the hips, shoulders back and down, hands to the heart center. Reconnect back with your breath. Breathing in and out. And then slowly lower the hands down by your hips. Now here, let's turn the left foot out about 35 or 40-degree angle and one comfortable step forward. Remember, not too close to your back foot, not too far out that you cannot come back in one step. So have it there, adjust your feet, adjust the distance, and hips facing to the front and shoulders facing to the front of the mat. Now let's flex the right knee and bring the arms overhead into Warrior One, Vivardhasana 1. From here, engage the core, exhale, lower the spine halfway down into airplane pose, arms in T position. And inhale, lift the spine and come into Warrior One. Exhale, belly in, lengthen the spine, lower halfway down. Inhale, extend and reach the arms overhead as you get the right knee bend. One more time. Exhale, lower the spine, halfway down, T position. Inhale, engage, come back to center. Now straighten your right knee. And as you exhale, lower the hands down towards the floor, towards the shin, and then release. Inhale and bring the arms up and overhead. Belly in, nice long spine. Keep your right leg straight as you lower the hands down towards the floor or towards your shin or towards the block. Engage the core, bring the arms up and overhead, bring the spine up. One more time. Exhale, nice long spine, reach and lower. Inhale, bring the arms up and then come all the way with the hands down by your hips. Flex your right foot and knee and one step back, Samastiti. Hands to the heart center. Take a moment to reconnect with the breath. If breath got a little short by the effort of that halfway stretch, it's an intense stretch. Slow down the breath. We'll repeat the same thing on the left side. Activate the abdomen, activate the core muscles, and then slowly release the hands down. Now, right foot goes out into the angle. One comfortable step with your left foot. Adjust your hips, adjust your shoulders, flex your left knee, and bring the arms overhead into your Warrior One. Keep your right knee bent, take a deep inhale, lift from the chest, and exhale, lower the spine halfway down, arms in T position. Engage the core and return the spine up and the arms overhead. Keep your left knee bent. Exhale, belly in, activate the core muscle halfway down. Inhale, return back up as you bring the arms overhead. One more time, take a deep inhale, exhale, halfway down. Inhale, engage, return back through center. Now straighten your left leg, reach with the arms, pull the belly in, and exhale, lower the hands towards the floor. Keep the chin in, activate the core, arms up and overhead, and bring the arms up. Keep your left knee straight. Belly in, long spine as we exhale and lower. Keep your left leg strong and activated. Inhale, arms up and overhead, engage and come back up. One more time, exhale, nice long spine. Exhale as you lower hands towards the floor, towards the shin. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Release the arms down, flex your left knee, one step back, Samastiti. Feet under the hips, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath. Try to slow down the inhales and the exhales. Try to get them going even. And slowly release the hands down by your hips. Now we're going to stand, I'm going to stand facing the my laptop, and we're going to have the feet wider than the hips, much wider than the wider we had. And we're going to keep your left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Rotate the toes of your right foot, flex your right knee, keep the right knee bent, arms to the side in T position, and keep your right knee bent. As we exhale, lower the right hand down and the left arm goes up. Engage the core, keep both legs strong, and return back to warrior two. Exhale, lower the right hand down and the left hand goes up towards the sky. Inhale into warrior two. Exhale, lower, right hand down, left arm up. Engage the core to back through center. Now straighten your right leg and keep it straight. We're going to do the same thing. Lower the right hand down, left arm goes up in a triangle. Engage the core to come back through center. Keep your right leg straight now. Exhale, lower. And inhale, engage back through center. One more time. Exhale, reach and lower with exhalation. Activate the core. Inhale, back through center. Release the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Rotate the right foot, and then the left heel comes in. Flex your left knee, 90-degree angle, arms to the side in T position, warrior two. Now, keep your left knee bent. Take a deep inhale. Left hand goes down, and left arm goes down, right arm goes up. Engage the core and exhale into warrior two. Inhale and exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. One more time, keep your left knee bent. Inhale, exhale, lower left hand down, right arm goes up. Activate, inhale and exhale. Extend your left leg, keep your left leg straight and exhale, reach, exhale, lower in triangle. Inhale back through center, exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, lower. Inhale, activate and exhale, lower, release. One more. Inhale, exhale, reach and lower. Inhale back through center and release. Hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Rotate the left foot, flex your right knee. One step to bring the right foot close to your left foot. And Samastiti, hands to the heart. Concentrate on the breath. And slowly release the hands down by your hips. I'm going to rotate this way so you can see me with the feet under the hips. We're going to work on chair pose. So working on strengthening the legs with a little bit of balance included this time. Inhale, bring the arms up and overhead. Exhale, flex the knees, sweep the arms down by your hips, lift the chest, engage the core, move the hips back. Notice that I can see my toes, so if your knees are passing your toes, move the hips back and just sit in your chair. And with your hands, you can have your hands to your waist and rock forward, heels up, heels down, heels up, and down. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, rock forward, and down. Activate those lower back muscles. Inhale, rock forward, and down. Rock forward, and down. Two more. Inhale, rock forward, down with one last, belly in. Inhale, rock forward, and down. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms overhead, and exhale, swan dive. Relax your lower back, holding from the opposite elbows. Release your neck and stretch your lower back, your middle back, and all the way up to the crown of the head. Relax your spine. And bring the hands towards the hips, chin in, pull the belly into the spine, engage, and return back to Samastiti. Hands to the heart. Take a moment. Nice deep breath. And exhale, hands down by your hips. I'm going to face again my laptop with the feet wider than the hips. With the feet wider than the hips. Turn the feet slightly out. Flex your knee and make sure that your knees are over to your ankles. So your heels not too close, but just wide enough so you have it like the knees over to your ankles. And from here, have your hands to your waist. Lift the chest, activate the core, and we're going to come into heels up and down, heels up and down. Activate those glute muscles, the hip muscles, and lift the thighs. Exhale down. Inhale, activate the core and down. 3 more. Inhale, heels up and down. It's a good way to strengthen those muscles around the knees. Heels up and down. 1 more. Heels up and down. Straighten the legs. Inhale, reach with the arms overhead. And exhale, release the right hand down as you extend the left arm over to your left ear. And the right arm goes up. Left hand goes down and reach with the arm over to your right ear. Left arm goes up. Exhale, right hand down and reach to the right. Right arm goes up. Left hand goes down. Exhale, reach to the left. 2 more times. Left arm goes up. Right arm goes down, mobilizing the spine. Inhale, right arm goes up. Left hand goes down, spine to the left. Good job. And inhale, left arm goes up. And then slowly release shoulders up, back, and down. Hands to the heart center. Flex the knee, holding position. Belly goes in. Activate those hip muscles, thighs, glutes. Lift the chest, belly goes in. Breathing in and out, see if you can go a little lower. Nice deep breath. Please, please, please don't hold your breath. Engage the pelvic floor and slowly straighten the knees. Release the hands down, rotate the feet, and then flex the right knee and bring the right foot to close to your left foot. Hands to the heart. Take a moment. Reconnect with your breath. And slowly lower the hands down by your hips. Let's come all the way to the back of the mat with the feet wide as the hips. We're going to float, find our way down towards the floor. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Nice long spine. Belly goes in, chin into the chest. And with a flat spine, with a nice in control long exhalation, we lower the hands down to Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the hands and bring the hands below your knees into the flat back. And as you keep this nice long spine, keep the length, lower the hands down and walk the hands to downward dog. Chin to your chest, exhale, knees down, keep the toes tucked, wrist under the shoulders, straighten the legs, down dog, chin to your chest. And lift the heels, lower the knees down, table. Inhale, straighten the legs, downward dog, heels down, chin to your chest. Inhale, heels up, knees to table. 1 more time. Inhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, chin to your chest. Lift the heels and lower the knees down into table and extend the right arm forward, left leg goes back, holding position. Engage the core and press to your left heel. Keep your left leg nice, strong, stable. Work with balance. Keep the breath moving. Keep the core engaged. Take a deep inhale. Right hand down, step forward with your left foot. Right knee slightly back. Hands to your left thigh. Move the chest away from the thigh. And then sink the pelvis down forward. Elbows by your rib cage and lift from the heart. Holding position. Keep the breath moving. Lower the right hand down by your left foot. Tuck the toes under your back leg. The right knee comes off the mat. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, lower the left hand under your left thigh, touch your heart. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, lower the hand under your left thigh and touch your heart. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, lower the hand under your left thigh, touch your heart. Release the left hand down, the right knee comes down, and then the left knee comes back, and we move into child's pose. Take a few rounds of breath. And gently, let's find our way to tabletop. Draw the belly in and extend the right leg back. Press through the heel. The core is super active. And bring the left arm by your left ear, holding position. Yet your breath is moving in control. Equal breath. Nice deep inhales and exhales. As you keep your right leg strong and active, as you keep the core super engaged. Work with balance and strength. Couple more breath. Keep pressing through the heel. And now the left hand goes under your left shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot. Move the left knee back, hands to your right thigh, and press as you bring the chest away from your thighs. Elbows by your rib cage, and you're moving the pelvis and the hips toward the front of your mat. Again, concentrate on the breath. And lower the left hand down by your right foot, tuck the toes under, left knee comes off the mat. With the inhale, open and twist to the right. Exhale, right arm goes under your right leg, touch your heart. Inhale to open and twist. Exhale, lower the arm and touch your heart. One more round. Inhale, open and twist. And exhale, lower as you touch. Lower the left knee down. Bring your right knee to meet your left knee. Let's all move to child's pose, Balasana. Take a moment. And slowly, let's find our way to tabletop. From tabletop, let's lower the elbows under the shoulders. And then let's move the left leg back, tuck the toes under, the right foot back, and then tuck the toes under, coming into plank. If plank position is too much, lower the knees, but not under your hips, not here. Lower this a little slight, and then guide again, the belly into the spine. Whatever you are not holding your breath. Couple more breath. Keep the core firm and engaged, and then slowly lower the knees down, lower the pelvis, lower, and then separate the hands and come into Sphinx pose. So keep your elbows right under the shoulders and your palms are parallel. Your feet together, you're pressing the pelvis against the floor, and then you lift the spine first forward and then up. And those back muscles are remaining super strong and activated to keep the spine lifted. At the same time, guess what? You are breathing. If you feel like you are letting go, again, activate and lift the chest. Nice deep breath. Couple more breaths. Keep lifting from the chest. And then as you let go, slowly release the chest, bring the elbows to the side, and then make it pillows with your hands. Stack one hand on top of the other one, and then turn the head to one side. Take a moment here to rest and breathe. And reverse Shavasana. And pick up the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And slowly back through center. Now hug your hands under the shoulders, press, bend the knees, move the hips back to release your lower back. And slowly let's come to tabletop, and from tabletop, drop the hips to one side. Now let's come to the one side. In my case, I'm on my right side. Right elbow is directly under your right shoulder. The palm is aligned with the right elbow, and you place your left hand in front of you. So now legs are straight, flex your left knee and cross it over to your right leg. Let's work on the lateral strength of the spine and those muscles on the side of the torso. So engage, lift the hip off the mat, and just do your best to guide the right side of the hip and the waist towards the spine. If you like, you can bring the arm up to the sky, working a little bit with balance. At the same time, you're strengthening the right shoulder. Keep those muscles of the hips, the right hip engaged, the muscle of the right side of the torso also activated, and keep lifting from the right side of the body. Again, the breath is moving. Take a deep inhale and exhale, slowly release everything down. Flex both knees, press gently and lift the spine. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So in my case, I'm on the left side, elbow is right under my left shoulder, and the left hand is in line with my left elbow. Leg straight, flex the right leg, cross it over, use the hand for support, and when you're ready, inhale, lift the hip away from the mat, and if you like, you can bring the right arm up to the sky, and keep moving the hip up. Watch your breath. Couple more breath. And slowly lower the hip, lower the hand, flex both knees, use the palms to gently press, lift, and let's come to a seated position with the knees bent. Hands to your thighs, lift the chest, take a moment. Concentrate back on the breath as you're sitting in Sukhasana or any comfortable seated pose. And then bring the hands behind you, and let's bring the legs to the front of the mat. With the hands to your knees, we're going to lower the spine down, and then rounding gently, lay the spine down towards the floor. Chin slightly tucked in, and guide the heels under your knees. So the feet are wide as your hips. And then bring the arms overhead to find some room and some space in between each vertebrae. And then slowly exhale, lower the hands down towards the floor. Perhaps you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And then from here, we're going to pick up the pelvis, the lower back, and coming into high bridge. Stay in your bridge, and we're going to bring the heels up and down, heels up and down. Inhale up Exhale down, keep the hips lifting. Inhale up and down, up and down. One more, up and down. Slowly the spine goes down, 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 down. Feet off the mat, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. Take a moment and just if you like, you can rock from side to side. Just important to counterbalance that deep back bend and coming into the opposite direction by rounding the spine instead of arching it. Now lower the feet again down, wide as your hips. Bring the arms overhead with the elbows flexed like a cactus arms. Open your chest, relax the front of the shoulders, and we're going to come into bridge again. Lift the pelvis up, and then exhale, guide the thighs and knees in. Inhale, open. Exhale, thighs and knees in. Keep the hips up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, lift the pelvis. Exhale, close. Activate those lower back muscles. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more. Inhale, open, lift the pelvis. And exhale, slowly lower one verb at a time. Feet off the mat, hands to your knees, Apanasana. Flex the elbow, thighs into the chest. Inhale, thighs away. Exhale, flex thighs in. Inhale, thighs away. And a couple of rounds. Again, counterbalancing the back bend. And then guide the thighs, and then thighs away, knees over to your hips, and lift the heels and the feet so they're in line with your knees in a 90-degree angle. Bring the arms out to the side in T position. Activate the core. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage the core back through center, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to the right in control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage back through center. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage back through center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly to the right. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage back through center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now slowly let go all the way to the left and just hold there in position in your Jatara Paravriti. The head is turned to your right shoulder. Right arm is open. Hold in position as you breathe through the twist. Now release, engage the core, legs back to center, and exhale all the way to the right side, and the head goes to your left side. And just pause here as you breathe in your twist. And slowly engage to bring both legs back through center. Now lower the feet down. Let's come to bridge to align the spine. And then exhale, lower the spine towards the floor. Cross the left foot on top of your right thigh with both hands holding from the hamstring or the shin. Let's have our IT band stretch of the day. Chin slightly tucked in. And just breathe deeply through the outside of your left hip. And slowly engage to bring both legs back through center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, lower the feet down. Let's come to bridge to align the spine. And then exhale, lower the spine towards the floor. Cross the left foot on top of your right thigh with both hands holding from the hamstring or the shin. Let's have our IT band stretch of the day. Chin slightly tucked in. And just breathe deeply through the outside of your left hip. And switch leg, left foot down, right foot on top of the left thigh, reaching and holding, stretching IT band on the right side now. And release, left foot down, right foot down, and then slowly walk the feet wide as your mat, arms to the side. Let's do some windshield wiper movement, gently rocking from side to side. The head goes into the opposite directions where the legs are heading to. And slowly return back to center. Hug yourself, tight little ball. Stretch your lower back. And if it feels right for your head, pick up the head, forehead to your knees. And exhale, release the head down. Lower the feet down, lift the spine, adjust your spine, and bring the legs up towards the ceiling. And flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Flex, open the legs slightly out in a V, rotate the ankles in one direction. One into the opposite direction. Flex the feet, and then slowly slide both legs to both ends of the mat, turn the feet out, and guide the arms away from the body with the palms facing up. Gently rock your head from side to side, a few rounds here. Relax your neck and slowly bring the head back to center. Now you are in your Shavasana, your final pose. So make sure you are super comfy here. If you need to place a blanket under your head or cover yourself or cover your eyes. We're going to work here now through a Yoga Nidra, where the plan of Yoga Nidra is not to fall asleep, but find that state that you are in between staying awake and falling asleep. That kind of like sweet spot where you're still aware of what's going on and you can notice each part of your body as I mentioned each one of them. So from Shavasana, relax your breath and please guide your attention to your right thumb, right index finger, right middle finger, right ring finger, right pinky finger. Right hand, the palm and the top, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder, front and back, the right side of your chest, right collarbone, the right side of your rib cage, right waist, right side of your right hip, right pelvic, right side of your pelvis, right thigh, right hamstring, right knee, top and back, right lower back, lower part of your leg, right ankle, right top of your right foot, right sole of your right foot, right big toe, right second toe, right third toe, right fourth toe, and right little toe. From the front and the back to the right side of the body, From the shoulders to the sole of the feet, do your best to release the right side of the body towards the mat. Now please bring the attention to your left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left pinky finger. Your left hand, the top and the palm, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, front and back, the left side of your chest, the left side of your rib cage, the left side of your waist, left hip, and the left side of your pelvis, left thigh and hamstring, your left knee, front and back, the lower part of your left leg, left ankle, the top of your left foot and the sole of your left foot, big left toe, left second toe, left third toe, left fourth toe, and left little toe. The front and the back of your left side is slowly releasing down towards the floor. From top of both shoulders down to the sole of the feet, the front and the back of your body is gently releasing and melting down towards the mat. Bring the tension to the throat and the muscles in the back of your neck, your jaw, chin, tongue, teeth, lips, upper lip, nose, cheekbones, both ears, temple, eyelids, eye sockets, eyeballs, eyebrows, third eye, forehead, and finally the crown chakra, the crown of your head. Now from the crown of the head down to the sole of the feet, front and back of the body, is gently and slowly releasing it down towards the mat. And you're finding your way into a deep, deep and sweet rest. Slowly, please begin to deepen your breath. Lengthening the inhales and the exhales, slow it down. And take a deep inhale and bring the arms overhead, reach through the fingertips, lengthening the spine one more time. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, bend the knees, hug yourself, gently roll over to one side. Take your time, don't rush, please. From fetal position, the head comes last. Slowly make your way as we sit together. Sukhasana, easy pose with the legs crossed or legs in front of you, or sitting in a chair, supporting your spine with the wall if you need to. Relaxing the arms, lifting the spine from the chest, and with the eyes closed and soft muscles on the face. Let's bring the tension inward. As you breathe in and out. And take a moment here to be aware of your breath, but especially notice, pay attention on your lungs, how they are welcoming the inhales, the oxygen, and how the lungs work to push the air out with any toxins. As you breathe in and out, as you are aware of the work of your lungs doing to help you to keep moving your breath, to keep you alive. Let's take the time to express gratitude to our lungs, to our healthy lungs. Let's surround our lungs with a shiny, bright light, warm light, healthy light. Bring the breath back to your regular rhythm. And bring the hands close to the chest in prayer pose. I take a deep inhale and bring the arms in T position or cactus arms, welcoming air, oxygen into the lungs. And exhale, let's chant Om. Inhale, bring the air in. Exhale, hands together. Om. Inhale. Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We're asking for peace, peace, and more perfect peace. We're asking for peace within ourselves, in our hearts, in our minds, in our lives. We are asking for peace with our relationships, And we are asking for peace, peace, and more perfect peace in our world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you.